Cops, ACAB, all cops are broke.
I went on 50 first dates in 12 months, so I encountered a lot of different professions.
My body count would have to be in the tens.
I've been in the bed with like tens of thousands of people. I want someone who supports me, has the same values as me.
This man right here is broke.
These girls are getting degrees for a bag.
For Filipino nurses is higher than it's ever been.
Holy moly, a warning to all the guys out there. He brought her back to the States, got her green card, she moved.
That's what went wrong. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Alright guys, right now we're currently sitting at around 19,300 subscribers. We're on the road to 25,000 by January 1st. Let's try to hit that, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, especially if you like my content and you realize you're not subscribed by the end of the video. Come on and subscribe. From when I last checked, I can see about a high percentage is not subscribed to my videos, right? Guys, we gotta change that around. Let's hit that new mark by the new year. Let's hop right into it.
Occupations I will not date and why. And just remember, nothing I say is a joke. And if you're offended, I do not care. But I'm never joking. I've never made a joke. Doctors, because they have a God complex and they're way too pedantic and literal about everything. And I find that annoying. I have broken this rule and dated a doctor before. And I always end up being correct. Cops, ACAB, all cops are broke.
I will not look for you. I will not pursue you.
Enough said. Writers, I am a writer. I write personal essays about my life, which means that I publish a lot of information about...
Hold on, wait a minute. So, she sounded a little ditzy. She said doctors, because they have a God complex. I said, huh. Then she said cops, because they're broke. Then she said she's a writer. She didn't say I'm an author. She said I write about my life. I publish a lot of information about my life. Didn't say I'm writing books, anything like that. But let her finish.
My life, and I want my side of the story to be the only story of record, and so I cannot date somebody who might challenge my perception of things. Personal trainers, I have been to a personal trainer, and therefore I know too much. Most academics, I prefer to be the petty one in the relationship, and I will never be able to out-petty somebody with a PhD who is trying to do like the tenure system. Those are the pettiest people on this earth. And politicians, because there's only room for one malignant narcissist. Bye.
Only room for one narcissist. It's wild, man. They're admitting it now. It's sad. Alright, now guys, I want to get into this next woman who's reacting to the same video. More and more nonsense. Now they're not dating guys with top careers. Do you want a dead doctor? I bet you this next lady's gonna say a lawyer next. Let's see what she has to say.
Occupations I will not date and why.
I love Hannah, and I had to stitch this video because I have my own.
Oh, here we go again.
I went on 50 first dates in 12 months, so I encountered a lot of different professions. So these
50 first dates in 12 months.
Why are all these women married?
These women are just swiping and swiping and swiping.
These are the ones that are an absolute no for me. And if my husband ends up having one of these professions, then we can all just say that this was a funny joke. Lawyers, I agree with her. They can be extremely annoying. They also date like it's an interrogation, and it's just very off-putting. She said cops, but I take it a step further, and I actually say anyone in law enforcement. Detectives, head detectives, supervisors, people that work in like law enforcement adjacent type of organizations is just all a no for me. I just think it really goes against pretty much every moral, ethical fiber that I have in my body. And in my experience, they're just terrible people to date. Literally any writer because they're broke. Academics, same reason. They don't make a lot of money, and yet their ego is so out of this world. It's actually nauseating. I have so much respect for people that pursue academia, but it's just not something I'm looking for in a partner. Not now, not ever. Literally any musician, artist, DJs, any of that kind of stuff, that's an absolute no for me. I consider myself a very proud patron of the arts, but not something I would want in my partner's career choice. Pretty uninspiring for me, and it's not a lifestyle that I am signing up for. Pilots, this is because they're known cheaters. Yeah. Oh, and any like content creator, influencer, there's literally only one star in this relationship, and I definitely have to be with someone who's more than happy to give that spotlight to me.
TikTok. TikTok indeed.
Because I'm out, right? And other guys that are making money are out. I mean, I get the rest. When she first said lawyer, it's like, come on now. I had a feeling, you know. The other ones were like, but yeah. First, they didn't want to go on certain dates. Now they want to go out with certain professions. It's wild. Pick, and they wonder why men are sour. They're calling men, they're saying, oh, well, no, yeah, you're sassy. Well, who's creating these sassy guys? This kind of attitude, this kind of energy here. And it will continue, and continue, and continue, because what I say goes. Sad situation. This is a sad state we're living in right now. Let me hop on to the next video though.
I'm a worker, and my body count would have to be in the tens of thousands.
I'm so proud.
I'm sorry, what?
Tens of thousands.
What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right!
Tens, thousands. And she showed her face. I don't know, like if I'm a guy, I'm looking to pay for something and knowing tens of thousands, I'm not interested anymore. But she got more. She has more content. Watch this.
So, I've been in the bed with like tens of thousands of people because it's my job. I'm a worker. And if my future partner has a problem with that, then they're not the right partner for me. Why?
I hope you told him. That would be the right thing to do. Tell him right away, right? Because if he stays, oh man, that man's barking up the wrong tree. She won't be able to relate to anybody. She doesn't see it. See, she thinks she's still normal. She doesn't think she's scarred. Just every video I've seen from him, I'm like, worker.
So proud.
Split personalities, everything going on there, I'm sure.
Why do people think that people in this industry are so desperate for validation and love that they will literally become a partner with anyone? I want someone who supports me, has the same values as me, the same morals, and I don't care about body count. That isn't something that is important to me. If anything, it only shows me that they have more skills and experience, which is, you know, not the be-all end-all, but kind of a bonus.
Corn.
So if that's something that they really care about, well then I don't want to be with them, and I would way rather be happy by myself than miserable with someone else.
You might as well get with a retired porn star. That's your only choice, right? Now, when you said if somebody's gonna worry, of course you're not gonna be worried about it. Like, why would you care at all, right? You don't care about anything. That's exactly why guys want to avoid you. For the fact you have all those bodies, you're scarred. A guy can't relate to you. It's the opposite of everything she said was the opposite of that.
The internet is saying that he just dodged a massive bullet for this interaction. Watch.
I'm gonna take you back home. I'm gonna take you back home where you can make yourself some cup noodles or something.
You want to take me home?
Yeah, I'm taking you.
I look like this in your car right now, and you want to take me home? You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down you, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not bad. Money's no option.
So if money's no option, then why are we going on the date?
Why would you say I could get any dude to do that? Let me let her finish.
Like an actual date.
Because one, trying to put me on blast. You got your phone out filming this interaction right now.
Okay, because I thought I was getting pranked at this point.
Okay.
Like, it feels like it's not real because I've never had a grown man take me to for a date.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What is this, high school?
You never had a grown man in general. Because, you know, you acting really unappreciative. Like, you expect me to take you to some five-star restaurant. You know what? I'm going to do you one better. I'm not even going to take you home.
Damn! He cold.
No, what?
Any dude can come and get you and take you out, right? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that's the case. I'll pull over right
Are
here.
you serious? You're not serious. Are you?
Go ahead and get up.
You know what? Whatever.
Go back on your profile. Ask one of the dudes to pick you out.
This man right here is broke.
So their first date, he goes to a Starbucks and she doesn't like that, so they get into an argument. She starts recording him. He was going to take her home, but then just drops her off and wherever. Let's think about the situation. Did he dodge a bullet or was he completely blowing this out of proportion?
I think he dodged the bullet, right? All these lists happening nowadays. You know what's funny? This came across like it was a skit, but it's not. So many women delusional. You know what they all do? Let me run to social media, put them on social media and try to embarrass them. Listen, you just embarrassed yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Exactly.
The only reason it's a nurse shortage is because these girls are getting degrees for a bag. They have no empathy, no sympathy for nobody. Then their attitudes are stink as hell. And then they quit because nurse life is not what they thought. They thought nurse was going to be, oh, I was going to walk around in cute little scrubs with Crocs on and get a $3,000 check. And then when they realized they actually got to help people, now they want to quit. Now they want to go be a bottle girl. Now they want to go do lashes. My head is so big. Oh my God.
Filipino nurses are among the world's most sought after healthcare professionals. What's the demand for them?
So it says, addressing U.S. demand for Filipino nurses. That's what it says here, right? So it's already like that with teachers, right? A teacher shortage in Florida, teacher shortage in other states. Who they actually calling Filipinos to come from the Philippines. Now they're addressing U.S. demand for Filipino nurses. Wow.
Like in the United States, Filipino nurses are really sought after. There are tens of thousands of them right now across the United States. But what is the current demand for them in America?
Well, we are truly experiencing a global healthcare workforce crisis, and the United States is, of course, not immune to that. And so the demand for Filipino nurses is higher than it's ever been.
And what skill sets are you looking for from Filipino nurses for clinical and non-clinical needs?
Well, for nurses practicing in the United States, we're looking for nurses here in the Philippines who have at least 1 year of experience. Those are nurses that we look to partner with so that we can aid in their transition to the United States and help them build a successful career as a U.S. registered nurse.
Right.
Shout out to all the Filipino nurses and healthcare workers worldwide. It seems like Filipinas are always in demand. Passport Bros.
Yeah, man, and it's just that nurturing, right? Like, I remember I reacted to another video, and in the video it stated, you know, either a Filipino is going to be a beauty pageant or a nurse. It's not like that, of course not. There's Filipinos are skilled in all kinds of things. But they were making a point. As you see the demand now, where they were calling for teachers to come from the Philippines, now they're calling for nurses in the Philippines. Crazy. Let me hop on to the next video.
Holy moly, a warning to all the guys out there who call themselves passport bros. Let me share a true story with you.
Oh, here we go again.
I am currently working with a male client in his 50s. He went to a South American country and found himself who he thought was going to be the perfect traditional woman, 20 years younger. Woo! So it happens. She love bombs him. She treats him like her king, her papi. And she's cooking for him and cleaning for him, and it's romance, and this is amazing. And this man is like everything he wanted in a woman. She was it. Until he brought her back to the States, got her green card. She moved.
That's what went wrong.
Beautiful, beautiful condo. And thought she can run game, dumped him, and met a multimillionaire and broke his heart. The end.
She's trying to... Now, that's one of the rules, right, of being a passport pro. I know tons of guys that come over, bring them back, have success. But they get to know these women a little more. this guy, and that's why as a man, you can't just go in these other countries, pick something up. And you know what it was? It was one of those situations. I'm going to go out there, meet her a couple of times, file for her to come back. Do that 90-day fiance, right? I'm sure that's what he did. File for her to come back. Has no idea who she is.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Just like the lady said, yeah, Pop, oh, adios míos, love you. They get busy. Oh, adios míos. Oh, adios míos. And she ain't feeling nothing. You know, hit her one of those. Just to get that green card. Happens everywhere. Happens every country around the world. Right? That's why guys say, look, you don't know this woman. You can't be so quick to bring her back. Now, in some cases, it works. It works. Some women you get, they stay true to their morals. They stay true to the way they were raised. And it works sometimes. But then you have cases like this. So guys, you got to be careful out there. Because you don't want to go through that. Because you know why you left to find something that was feminine and delicate. But then it was a trap. So be easy out there, guys. See you next video.